Yeah, but would you, do you know where you could get up, or do you want me to drop my presser down for you? Yes or no, do you want me to drop my presser down so you can get onto a bridge? Because I'm acting like that bridge is or something. I think so.
You're gonna have to do without for now.
I'm getting pains again. I feel like I'm gonna end up passing out, you know.
You calling for some wheels?
Literally.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you
The
up.
early one today when I first woke up, yeah, took me an hour till I passed out because of pain. Yeah, you can pass out from too much pain. Yeah, at the minute I might look like I'm so fucking happy and whatever, but no, in a shitload of pain. Me? What,
I'll bring it to you. I'll get back to it then.
I'm in a good mood. It's like when you've got a fucking shoulder that's pounding and keeps spinning, it's hard to be happy. Have you seen this big bridge? I'm gonna drop, when I get on top, yeah, I'm gonna drop my oppressor off of the top, and then you can get up with me and then I can show you something. Right, it's at the middle of the thing I'm on top of unless it blows up front and we fall down. Nah, it's Gucci. Right, it's on the top of the bridge, like in the middle of it. Top of the bridge, but the middle. Just the egg. Is that you, Jelly, or is that Matthew?
Control keeps on dying.
They're on charge.
It was on charge. But it's not. This one, it's not letting it charge because I don't have the well made.
Oh. Yo, when you switched over pads or whatever you're doing, I need to tell you something. At least that survived that time, yeah. Really? Jelly. I know I don't have to do this, but I'm going to explain my whole life whilst I'm on live, so everything that's happened. Like, so, like, you've already told me your whole life, haven't you? So it's about time I tell you my whole life. Like, I'm going to start off from, like, not when like, I was born, like, from when I was, like, 2 and shit, because that's when my problems started coming and that. I'm getting the spot on the side of my face, it fucking kills. Gonna have someone to pop it. Or when she wakes up tomorrow. Oh, one sec. Let's get him ready. So first thing I need you to do is go to the middle of the bridge that I was talking to you two about and get my oppressor. So I need you to come up here, so I'm going to explain it all up here. The bridge is like the bridge that I'm on top of. I just don't know why I just need to say it up here. Where are you? Are you under the bridge or on top of it? I think I've just seen you jack a range. A grey range. Yeah, I'm a sniper.
I'm using the back control, so that's why I'm
Alright. You're there. I can see you with my thermal. Like, it's on the other side though. Like, it's not the side I'm stood on, like, it's the other side, like, across. Like, it's in front of me where I am now. It's in front of where I'm stood now. And then when you get up, I'll start saying what has happened. No, the side I'm on now. So, like, the left side, right side, my right, your left. Yeah, and you should see it. Yeah, jump on and come up here and I'll start telling you about my life. You let me get out this fucking cowboy outfit. that takes longer. Yeah, all you've got to do is go up a bit more now. Look, I'm right here. I'll shoot a bullet. Oh, don't even. Don't just walk up. You might as well now. And then once you're up, I'll start telling you. I don't know why I just need to keep a pistol out for what I need to say. Just need to keep my pistol out. I'll use my Mac 2 one, just normal. I'm switching controls. So I'm just gonna start from when I was 2 because that's when problems started happening. So like when I was 1 and that, yeah. But when I was 1, like, and that, yeah, my life it was just alright. When I got to 2, oh fuck. When I got to 2, that's when my dad started to be a dick. Started to hit my mum and that, so my uncle put his head through a fridge. And that's when he left. And then that's when I started battering Kenzie, and that's when I was dying. Then that's when everyone started thought I had autism and ADHD, and then when I was 3, that's when I used to live with Tally's dad, Wayne. He were alright, like, he were decent. I'll tell you now, he were alright. He never did anything to us, but him and my mum had an argument, yeah. Then we moved out, that's when we met Noel. We got battered for about 5 years, 6 years. Head dragged off wall. Then one day, me and Kenzie got so pissed off, we decided to set him up. We rang Dale without my mum knowing. Dale hid behind the corner. Kenzie were acting cheeky. I came up with Nerf gun, shot him in the eyes, and then Dale came around the corner and battered him. So we did that. Then Noel called the police on my Uncle Dale. My Uncle Dale got locked up, and then he were gone for a while, and I were pretty... I was fucking depressed when he got locked up, my favourite uncle and that. So after he got locked, he got back out. I was excited to see him, and then he came back. My mum went back to Noel, kind of like the same thing. So yeah, then they broke up for forever, like never getting back together. Well, she says that she probably will soon. But then Dale went for a couple of months to go stay away from my nan, because my nan was pissing him off, so I couldn't see him for a couple of months. Yeah, I can hear you. Alright, then then my first time getting arrested was when I was, when I was 9. When I was 9, first time getting arrested for abuse on a kid who brought a metal bat out, and I took it a bit too far. Then when I was 10, that's when I was 10. Oh yeah. When I was 10, started year 5 in my new school. Got kicked out pretty fast. Got excluded. 11, one of the best years of my life. Pretty chilled. Then a Specky 4 ride and a curtain head bastard called Kershaw came along. He's a dickhead. Didn't like him. Proper smack rap. And then I met a girl who I quite love. Oh, that bitch was fucking. And then a couple of minutes ago, there were a time in my life where I just got proper pissed off. And then I got proper pissed off when I was 12, started getting more angry easily, started getting stressed out. I'll come on in a bit. Then about an hour or 2 ago, I felt like doing this. About a couple of hours ago, I felt like doing that, but then got help, changed my mind, and yeah, pretty much how it's gone. Oh, seeing my dad at my auntie's started getting bad and started hitting me, so yeah. And that's pretty much my my life really, and oh yeah, and I broke my shoulder and it fucking kills and I feel like fucking breaking it off. Jaylee, do you want to see what I've... So, do you know in real life there's a... Well, do you know in fact there's something called Devil's Tunnel, isn't there? Oh, I want to tell you how I broke my shoulder first. So, Jack and Aiden and all that walked past, yeah? Like, Jack and Aiden were just being dickheads, they started kissing me on the head. I don't know what they were fucking doing. And then they all dared me to dolphin dive off of the, like, dolphin dive fruit wall, like, jump over and dolphin dive. And knowing me, like a dickhead not thinking straight, I've done it. And that's how my shoulder's fucked, and that's when I came to yours. Want to know something else as well, Jaylee? So you know, like in Fagley, like when you go to the railway, that is something called Devil's Tunnel. Oh yeah, it was the museum. It was at the museum. Jaylee, have you muted Matthew? Yeah, he's muted you. I think it's because he's listening to the songs. Right, so, right, Jaylee, in the railway there's something called Devil's Tunnel, isn't there, right? Matthew, do you know about Devil's Tunnel? So, like, Matthew, this is where I ask you the question, like, say this were, like, about a couple of minutes ago, Jaylee, just imagine that my GTA character is me in real life, yeah? And also, imagine this is Devil's Tunnel, like, this is a tunnel, there's a massive drop under, and like bare bricks, yeah? Until someone helped me out, put it this way, this is what I felt like doing. So this is like a run up, yeah? Like this is a run up. And that's what I felt like doing. Fuck, now I'm all the way back down here. Oh yeah, I felt like doing what you just did. Jumped off. Yes, so I felt like jumping off Devil's Tunnel. That's what I was trying to say.
What in the world?
And my shoulder's stinging, so I'm gonna unplug my mic and I'll be a sec, cause I don't think you wanna hear me shouting in fucking pain, do you? You don't want, yes or no, I don't need to hear me shouting in pain before I quickly unplug this mic. Shit. I just had to fucking shout in pain because my shoulder's about to fucking I'm about to cut my shoulder off, put it that way. I feel like fucking cutting it off. Like, you know when it gets dislocated and like they've got to drag it back into place but it fucking stings, I wish they dragged it back in place. I'd rather have about a 10-minute pain than this.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I got stuff to do.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. Okay.
One sec, my fucking thing. I'm gonna try to cover my mic as much as I can.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
What? Yep.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I don't know why they couldn't have just gave me a fucking cast, man. Why did they have to give me this thing for fucking 3 weeks? I won't be talking to you for tech deep breath because I saw this back to fucking get off. Yeah, but that's duos, not trios. I need to do my challenges, so how can we do them in trios? Right, I want to switch over accounts, boys.